Hello and welcome back. This is Damien. We're on the Average Joe server, and I hadn't been able to do a video on the Average Joe in a few days because of internet issues and stuff, which I let everybody know in the single player Let's Play. But today I wanted to just go through and do a video and do a little bit of highlighting on what we've been doing on the server. Now, first off, we've taken off all the safeties. So creepers blow stuff up. Creepers blow you up. If you die, all your gear and everything drops on the ground. You lose your levels. I mean, we've taken all the safeties off, and it's about time. Last season, there were just reasons that that the safeties were on, and this season, some of those reasons are not with us on the server. So we've got more reason to play actual Minecraft, which is what I want to do. First thing, I was working on the portal, and there was a skeleton horse, and I ran back and I grabbed a saddle and went back to him, and just as I was about to get to him, he was hit by lightning. 4 horsemen came out, and instead of 1, I got 4. So that's awesome. Now I'm going to go ahead and put this on creative because I'm doing a video, and I don't want to get blown up by a creeper. Now, I accidentally stared this way for a second, so I'm going to show you some updated stuff that I've done here. I've gotten rid of the cows, the chickens, the island in the middle here, the house, and I've been doing a lot of work trying to make this look abandoned and desolate. We got smoke coming up out of the ground from below, and you know, it's just all overgrown here. Now, it's not finished. I've still got to do a lot of stuff over there. I want to do some more, trying to make the grass, the actual green grass, look a little more dead. Maybe put some more, some more decorations out. Now, red dragons don't exist in this world, but ender dragons do. So we've got a little bit of these coarse plants out as trees that are growing because the dragon is here. Now, here's the portal. I've got the portal built. And I'm going to tell you that one of the first problems that I had was an influx of pigmen. So I built a trap for them for now, until I can come up with a better idea. So let me go down and I'll show you. It goes down 30 blocks, and I've got a cart. You can hear it, and you can see the rails here. But these are slabs, and they fall down from the portal. They hit the slabs, and they die. Anything that falls from the portal hits these slabs, it dies. And like I said, I got a rail system in here. I've got a rail system in here that goes around and collects everything, and it picks it up and dumps it. Now, this is not a farm. It does not make a lot of gold and rotten flesh at all. It's not a farm. It's a trap. And I want to just collect whatever I can from the trap. That's all this place is. And I used the same principle for the redstone that I used in my Let's Play with my bamboo farm. It's the exact same redstone rails and everything. This is just longer, and I had to use more levers to power everything. But it works, and we get a few drops here and there, and that's fine with me. Now, coming out, it's kind of a long way out, but it's how I had to dig out. So, because if I went the other way, I'd have ran into caves and stuff. So, and I built a walkway here now to go around. It's not finished either. I don't have steps here. And Sunchaser was the first one to point out I need steps because she hates hopping. So, yeah. And I need to put a step here to get up. But I added this. This is a little drainage system. I mean, you know, I've said that I'm making a Lonely Mountain here. Well, dwarves built the Lonely Mountain, and they had places for water to flow out. So this is one of those places. It's not perfect, and I'm still working on a lot of stuff around here. But this is what I've been able to get done so far. It was a lot of work to tear everything down and put all dirt all the way back in. And then, you know, I've been practicing making paths and stuff for quite some time. And up on the mountain, I've gotten a little bit more done. I get kind of cross-eyed if I do too much at a time. But, you know, I've gotten a little bit done here. And on this side, it's just going to be, because this cave is here, it's not going to go all the way down like a big, long saddle. This is just going to be, this is going to go back in towards the mountain. But this is the ring here that I put in where the top would meet down here and just kind of make it, you know, mountainy. I've still got to put slabs in, and I've got to do decorating and put bushes on it and stuff. And then over on this side, this is one of the saddles that runs this way. So I've done a little bit of work. It's going to take a long time. I'm not going to rush it. Because, like I said, when I do this for a little while at a time, my eyes start getting crossed and my head starts hurting. So, you know, I'm doing a little bit at a time and trying to make it look pretty good. And I've still got like half blocks to do and stuff like that. So, it's got a ways. Now, I think I already showed part of the house, and this is nowhere near done either. Sunchaser's going to come over and help with the house some. Whenever she has time. But since I killed the house on the other side so I could do the landscaping, I don't have any place to actually live and all that. So we're going to work on this house, and she's going to redo this because I don't like it, and she doesn't really like it. Now this is just an area that I'm going to have like for storage or something here. And I'll tell you, I was working down here because there were caves all through here, and I filled in a lot of the caves, and I built this pretty nice sized room. Now, it's not the biggest room I've ever worked on, but, and then I came down here, and there was a section, a cave section, and I wanted to keep it. I'm going to think of something else to do with some of it, but, anyway, I was around here working, and I was standing right here, and I heard something, and I turned around, and there was a zombie villager. And I basically ran from him and got through the iron door so he couldn't get through it. And I ran and got a splash potion and a golden apple, and I came back, and I cured him. And he's got some really decent deals. I mean, not the best on the books or anything, but I can get a looting book, and I can improve that as we go. But I like the lanterns. I bought a bunch of lanterns from him and bookcases. I bought a bunch of bookcases, and I tried to get Kite with a little trap with a curse of binding on a player head, but it didn't work. He figured it out, so it was fun trying though. And then of course I have access to name tags when I need them. But I had him here, and he's just got this lectern and this room, and he still resets all his sails and everything. There's no bed. He never sleeps. But he still functions like, you know, 113 did. And got a couple iron golems down here. So I'm going to do something down here. It's not going to be a trade hall. I know that much. I'm going to build a bigger trade hall. I've been looking at different things to do with trade halls, and I'm going to do. Now, you see that to the right. I'll show you that in a minute, but I'm going to sleep first so we don't get phantoms and all that good stuff. Now this, I wanted to build a villager farm. Now, I built one on the old server in Season 1, but it wouldn't work because we had a mob griefing turned off. Like, creepers wouldn't blow up buildings. If you died, you kept your gear and all that stuff. And the farm actually incorporated all that into itself, and it would not work because the mob griefing was turned off. Well, now we have mob griefing turned on, and it's still not working. So, I mean, I've rebuilt this thing like 3 or 4 times. Not the building itself, but just trying to get him to work. I've got him a bed and a composter, and he will go through and he'll plant and he'll pick the carrots and he'll do farming things. But when it comes to sharing with these guys, he won't do it. He will not throw them food. And I've got them beds down and I've got them workstations. This is my AFK room here. And I can flip these trapdoors up and I can trade. I can trade with them. But he will not try to feed them at all. He doesn't recognize it as a village, I guess. So this farm's still not working. And I have no idea how to fix it at the moment to make it work. So, now another thing, I wish that I would have got on film, but I was still having some internet problems. Kite and I went to the end and we defeated the Ender Dragon and we explored. So I've got some of these. I'm fixing to do a chorus fruit farm, and I've been collecting up the fruits and stuff. Let's see, what else have I done? I've cleared out over here for more farms and over there for more farms. Like I said, that's going to be storage. House not done yet. There's a creeper. Yeah, I'm not going to mess. Oh, there's a spider. I was just in there. But this is not lit at all, so, I'm expecting more mobs than that. But I'm in creative. I'm not going to mess with them right now. So that's pretty much what I've gotten done. Now, in more news, the server has grown. We're up to 8 active people now. So let me see. That's player commands. I'm going to keep that one. Let me get the TP book. I think that should be all I need right now. Now, let's look at Sunchaser. I've showed her place off. She's AFK right now. I've shown her place off before, but she's done a little bit of work. She's done a clear cut over here. I'm not going to show it off much. I don't want to spoil it. But she learned how to make campfires. And she's got campfires around out here. And she's just generally been working, exploring the jungle and stuff like that. So she is slowly getting hers up and running, and she's got a lot of good trades in her store, and she's doing really good. We'll show more of hers off later on. Now, Green Olive, that's one of our new ones. Now, whenever I TP to his place, it brings me, there we go. It brings me to his mob farm. Now, this is going to be a creeper farm, and he's got pretty much everything done. He's got to do the redstone wiring, and it'll be ready to go. So we're going to get gunpowder, and he's already told me that he'll give me a chest of gunpowder if I get him an elytra. So, deal. And let's see if I can remember which way his mountain is. His wife works on the mountain. I don't think it's that way. I can never remember. Alright, that leads out to ocean. So, unless she's got it completely disguised again. They did some... If I can't find it, I showed you the creeper farm. That's cool enough. Yeah, I have no idea. Maybe it's that way. Looks like they might have cleared some stuff. Yeah, there we go. There we go. And they've just been working on this. This is going to be their... I'm not gonna do anything but just fly around it real quick and show it off. But they've done a lot of work, and I'm gonna be really happy to see how it turns out. All right. Now Vongoros is another new one. He plays in creative. He doesn't play in survival. He told me he's never actually played the game, so he's really good at building, though. He is really good at building. So let's go out here, and I'm going to show you from the outside. That's his house, so don't let it fool you. Let's get out here and let's get a little height to us. And this is what he's been building. Now, when he was down here without the stuff on the top, I told him to look like a hopper. But I mean, it looks really good. He's free-handed this whole thing, and like I said, he builds in creative, which I don't have a problem with. You can build in whatever you want to build in. I'm not gonna say anything bad about that, and I think it looks really good. You know, it is what it is, and I'll be glad to see it when he gets done with it. But yeah, that's what he's been doing. And then we'll go to Sai's house. Now, Sai has a bunch of stuff floating in the water. This is Sai's place, and I absolutely adore it. He's got his garden set up over here. um, Now, before he set his gardens up, I'm just going to tell you, he would get really low health and he would climb up on this pole and he would jump down and die. So he would get full health back because he didn't have any food. So I went to my place and I got seeds, I got carrots, I got potatoes, I brought him some chicken, and I gave it all to him so he could have some food, and he's planted some gardens, and I'm happy. So he's good to go there. But yeah, he's built a really nice house, and we can be like creepy and just look in the windows. And you know, he's got a little bit of storage going. He's got his docks and the stables and a creeper that we don't want exploding anywhere. That stuff just drives me insane. Because I'm like, what is it? But yeah, he's got his little blacksmith going over here, and I love how he's doing the tiles and everything, and the block pallets he's using, and it just looks really, really good. Now, Green Olive is a friend of mine from WoW. So is Von Gross and Sai. All three of those came over from World of Warcraft to get on my server and just have some fun and do some stuff. So, I mean, I really, really like... see, he's right there building. I totally didn't even see him because my mind was over there in the water. But yeah, he's over here building some stuff now. Now, Kite doesn't want me to show off his place. As a matter of fact, he didn't put his chords in my book. I do have them written down, though, so I can get to his place. But I'm going to respect his wishes and not show it off until he's ready. But he's on a mushroom island, and he's been building a lot of farms and good stuff. Now, right out from Sai's place, I think this is the right direction. Let's see. If it's not, I'll go back. There's the ship. Yep. There's the shipwreck, and there's the monument. I've only seen two. This is one of them. The other one, I have no idea where it's at. I can't remember for anything where it's at. So this one is going to be the target of my affection, more than likely. And Sai's already said do what I want to with it. So, because if you remember from season 1, we had started a Guardian farm and we never got to finish it. And I would like to be able to finish a Guardian farm, and you know, just get that thing operational. So that's pretty much everybody right now except for Kite. Now we have another new one, Beelzebubba, and Bripaka's on here, and then Eggman or something like that. I can't remember. I haven't even seen him, so I couldn't tell you. So now let's go back to Spawn. I don't want to go home just yet. Let's go back to Spawn, and let's go to the player shops. I built a new shop right there, and I kind of loosely based it off of I think the Apple Store in like New York or something. I saw it, and it was just beautiful. It was like this pure white marble, concrete looking stuff with glass and all that. So I kind of wanted to emulate something similar to that. But it's bits and bobs, and pretty much we sell pretty much everything, pretty much twice in a row. Um, we sell a lot of stuff. And I don't just ask for diamonds. Like, this is gold bars for feathers, and iron bars for flint, emeralds for cooked chicken. I got some golden carrots, sea pickles. So I've got all kinds of stuff in here. Bookcases, leather. Excuse me. And I farmed every bit of this up, and I stocked the store. A lot of these came from the villager. But I farmed everything. And then Kite has been messing with me, so I decided that I was going to put a basement in here, and I was going to add a redstone section. And yeah, I cleaned him out. He spent a lot of good money, but I got, trap chest, daylight detectors, pistons, hoppers, redstone lamps, comparators, and redstone repeaters and stuff. I'll stop moving so you can see all of it there. I got all this. I farmed every bit of it. I spent hours in the nether, and I've been mining like stupid up under my place, just trying to get, because I knew once I started on the mountain and the portal and trying to get it all, landscaped and decorated up, that I was not going to be mining under there any longer. I got to go into there and dig out a huge room and build a dragon under the mountain. And so I've mined and mined and mined, and basically didn't do anything with all the stuff that I got so that I can make all this stuff. And it took forever, I ain't gonna lie. As a matter of fact, I tried to replace some of the stuff. Come on, a little bit of lag. Some of the stuff, and I was able to replace some things, but I just didn't have the materials to replace everything that Kite bought. So, but I've got enough to make a ton of diamonds. And I love the design of the actual shop. So that's my little bit of everything shop. Because I haven't made a sale yet in my factory. Nobody's using concrete apparently, and nobody needs other stone or anything like that. So this just looks good. I still like the way it looks, and I love the smokestack and all that, but it just hadn't made any diamonds at all. And then, of course, Sunchaser Shop's here, and she's built it up a little bit. I've spent a ton of diamonds in there. And then Kite built the smallest shop I've ever seen in the history of Minecraft. I'm joking. I have seen a shop that was just a chest. But he has mending books. He's got a little bit of villager trading going. He's got mending books. He does limited edition items, and then he's got feather falling over here. And those diamonds, I bought all the glowstone. He had glowstone, and I bought them all. I may buy these because I need to do some enchanting, but I bought another mending book. I think 3 mending books from him so far. But I need mending on my stuff, so I think that's a complete update on the server, since I haven't been able to do one. I tried to cover a lot of stuff all at once. So I don't think there's anything I missed. That's pretty much, we've got new people, we've got more shops, and we are definitely taking off. Taking off. Is that even English? We are definitely taking off. The server is taking off. That's what I meant to say. That's what I was trying to say. But I don't English very well today, apparently. But that's neither here nor there. I'm going to keep you guys updated on the server, and I will do videos. I want to do 2 or 3 videos a week on the server at least. Maybe more than that. And I'm going to do on my Let's Play. That's still going. So far, nothing is broken. except for the farm that I try to build, but that could just be me. And, I'll keep you guys updated. You guys keep watching. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I am trying to build the subs up on the channel, and we can use all the help we can get. Hope you enjoyed. I will catch you guys on the next one.